Live in Torrevieja, Spain. Just a random live. I'm not expecting too many people to come on, but let's go for a walk. Today is the 2nd of January in Torrevieja, and it's been a good start to the new year. It's been a really good start to the new year. I'm trying not to get knocked over. And what we'll do is we'll have a walk down the beach just to see what's going on. Chat. How do I get the chat? Oh, cancel that. So yeah, I just thought I would do a random live. Oh, this must be where that'll be for Three Kings Day. We're getting ready for the big parades for Three Kings Day. So I started off up at the church there, and now I'm just going to have a walk down the waterfront, see how busy it is. As you can see, it's nice and sunny. Who was that comment? I've never seen that. So how is everybody? How was your new year? Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. And yeah, it's been good. New Year's been really good here. Completely different from last year. Obviously last year we had the lockdown. We had to be back home for what's our plans for this year? Plans from this year. Hi from Lamata. The plans from this year is to get my work even busier than what it is. Karen's obviously working just now. She's in the office working away. My plan is to double my work, and that will involve a lot more YouTube as well. We might go into that one day, what we actually do, because everyone says you're too young to be retired, and we don't really tell many people what it is we do. But yes, the both of us do work online, so it's all good. And it should bring us out at Keepers. No, it's further along than that. I'll just see how busy the waterfront is. I can't see what that said. I'm missing a lot of the comments because I'm just using the phone myself, and as you can see, it's actually quite busy. So what I might do is have a seat and just watch the world go by, and then that way I can get some of the comments that's coming up. So yeah, drop some comments and see. Now that I'm sitting down and I can see exactly what's going on. Happy New Year from Scotland. Yeah, hopefully all the restrictions and everything will stop a bit and people will start travelling again, because that's really... It's Hi Nikki, how are you? Hope you had a good New Year. The restrictions are really starting to get to everyone. And with regards, you can see some people are wearing face masks, some people aren't. I think the rule is if you cannot maintain a distance of 1.5 metres, you... Happy New Year from Northern Ireland. Thank you. I think the regulations are if you can't maintain a distance of 1.5 metres outside, you have to wear a mask. Hi Tommy, how are you? Is it warm today? Yes, I'm in a t-shirt. If I do... Oh, yeah, I'll do this. Yes, make sure you hit a thumbs up, Nikki. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm in a t-shirt. If I do this with the camera, it should... No, it's not that one. Oh, no, it's not that one. Yeah. Trust me, I'm in a t-shirt. funny because you probably see, if I went along that way, there's probably people on the actual beach. It's funny at this time of year because you get all the Spanish in their winter coats, and then you can spot the tourists a mile off because they're in shorts and t-shirts and down the beach. Did we have fireworks? Jesus, did we have fireworks? Yes. I had to cancel, no, I didn't have to cancel. I came home at probably around about 8 minutes past 12 just to make sure Ginny was okay. We did get something from the vet to make sure that she was okay, just to calm her down, because she does get a bit excited with the fireworks, like most pets. But it was absolutely, it was ridiculous the amount of fireworks there were. Seemed like it was really bad down Villamartin. I know someone that stays down Villamartin. I've seen some of the videos from the fire station at Playa Flamenca, and it was like it was fog. So I think people have just went off on one this year. But yeah. I missed that one. The restaurant in November. Yeah. If anyone sees us when we're out and about, don't be too shy to pop up and say hello. We laugh sometimes because there's a few times that we're like we get taken by surprise, and you're just sitting doing your own thing. But no, it's nice. It's nice to meet subscribers. It's nice to see people, meet people that actually. It's raining in Southampton. Well, there is the coasts and the bright blue skies of Torrevieja. It's good when we bump into subscribers, you know, and it's funny to hear some of the stories that some subscribers tell us, but I won't go into that in public. Karen will laugh at that bit when she watches this back. So yeah, the next video, I don't know if I'm going to do a live on King's Day celebrations. I might do a live, or I might just do a video. It might be easier just to do a live and just record the whole event. It might be a bit of a long. My daughter couldn't get a second job. Sitting in Scotland, very damp and jealous. Yeah, that's one of the reasons we moved. I'm thinking about streaming the 3 King's Day thing live, so if it's live it'll be on our channel. I don't really want to video it and then edit it. I kind of think that sometimes the good thing about doing lives is people see everything as it's happening, and it's okay for us to go out and do some video and shoot some video and then edit it. I mean it's like, do people really, people can over edit video. This is my own opinion. It's probably not Karen's. I mean, I used YouTube a lot for business back home for the past 10, 12 years. What year is this? 2020. Yeah, 12 years. So I used video to help build my business back home, to show customers exactly the process and various things. So anyway, I think sometimes you can over edit videos, and I know people like to see drone videos. I know people like to see sort of like walking videos along the beaches that are highly edited to just show the most seductive parts. But sometimes I think it's good just to go live. I mean, higher from just up the road. Higher just up the road. I think we tend not to over edit our videos. I kind of shoot the videos as we're doing it. So for one reason and one reason only, I can then upload them. And then as they're uploaded in the number order, I just add them all together with very little editing. So what I'm going to do is going to walk past this way and freak the looky men out, because they always like, shit, there's somebody with a camera, run. Which, lives are great, yeah. Nah, editing the videos doesn't actually take that long for me. I can edit, I mean I've got another YouTube channel that I have, and there you go. I edit those videos in about half an hour. But God, it's actually really busy down here today. Really busy. It's good. What was really strange at New Year is at New Year everything was closed. Now in Scotland, basically everything would be open, and I don't know, it's mad. It's a really, for going out, it can be a really good night. But here, everything was closed. But then on the 1st of January, everything opened. Now back in Scotland, the 1st of January is an actual holiday, so everyone's on holiday. 5 minutes. Take hours. You've got to have a system in place, Nicky, where it's yes, I'll be doing a live on Three Kings Day. Yeah, it'll make it easier. I've actually seen where they've got there might be a few lives actually, I don't know. I'll need to check the times. I know it kicks off around about 5:30 here, so that'll be 4:30 back in the UK. So I'm not sure exactly what time I'll go live at just yet. Away, Nicky, you've got over 1,000 subscribers now. You're more than learning. You're doing great with your YouTube channel. It is funny because I'm actually walking about in a t-shirt and you see lots of the Spaniards walking about with their winter coats. And it's actually really warm. I was out for a walk with the dog, with Ginny, about 20 minutes ago. And I thought, yeah, let's just go out and do a video. The place is quite lively. What type of videos would you like us to do? That's the thing that we've got a few ideas for some things. I mean, one of the best videos that we did was the 10 reasons not to move to Spain, which was, it was quite good. And I sat in that video, we're coming, yeah, one of the best videos that we did, if you look at the channel, soon, was the 10 reasons not to move to Spain video. Now, I actually wrote the script for that video and sat on it for about 3 or 4 weeks, and I let Karen see the script, and it's probably the one and only time that we've actually scripted a video. Now, I knew the potential that video had, and it was a way that I wanted to take the channel to move away from doing, I think in 2022 we're going to stop doing the type of video that everyone else is doing. Yeah, I'm doing a walkabout video today. The irony of that is, but it's probably just to sort of announce things to people rather than edit it, and you know, it's easier just to do a live sometimes. But yeah, we're going to do some videos this year that will be back to what the channel was originally meant to be for. So filming our days out. We're giving updates about important things here in Spain, because some of the best videos we did were the update videos last year, telling people about the travel restrictions, etc. And hopefully the travel restrictions will just all disappear. You know, it's one thing, everyone's vaccinated, everyone's double jabbed. Anyway, that's another story completely. You can see some of the bars, there's an awful, some of the bars are asking for your COVID certificate and some aren't. In Torrevieja, may I add. When you go down to Lasagna, you go down to Playa Flamenca, there's quite a lot of the bars, understandably, asking for the COVID passports at this time. We'll take a walk. Jesus, it's busy, isn't it? It's the problem when Karen's working all day on a Sunday. We missed this. What would you rather be doing just now? Sitting having some tapas. Hola. Hola. Sitting having some tapas. Or Mexican. Having some Mexican. Could have some Mexican, or you could have some tapas. Pizza. This place does amazing pizza. All busy. Now there's a queue. This is interesting. There's a queue to get in the vegan bar. So the only bar that we know in Torrevieja that is actually vegan. And I don't know if there's a queue to get in, or if it's a queue because they've got to get their COVID passports, which is really interesting. But it's nice to see the centre nice and busy. Get off the road before I get killed. Let's go and have a walk down the front and see what's going on. Many thumbs up have we got? We've got 11 thumbs up and there's 37 people on. Like, well, let's get up to 20 thumbs up with everybody that's on. And then we'll go over here. Ten things not to like about Spain. 10 things not to like about Spain. I've got a few other videos like that lined up. But with that type of thing, you need to do a lot of research to make sure the facts that you're giving out are correct. Because, like anything on social media, and especially YouTube, people love to correct you if you have one bit of information wrong. It's like that's why we stopped giving out a lot of the COVID information, purely because we're giving out COVID information and it was changing that quick in Spain. You know, and yeah, there will be more listicle type videos coming up next year. 10 reasons to visit wherever, 10 things to do. It will be more, very much more orientated away from the Torrevieja area. But I am going to do a Cabo Roig update. I'm going to do a lasagna update, play a flamenco update, a lasagna update, just to show, because I know there's a lot of the bars are struggling again. Give you an update on some of the bars down in Cabo Roig. I know a lot of people who watch the channel down in have holiday homes down in the Cabo Roig area, and it's just to give people a sort of an update. And I think that'll put a lid, because that'll be a full year that we've done that type of video. So it'll kind of just bring it to a conclusion. You know, as the channel grows, as the subscriber amount grows, it's I think it's important to us to reach as wide range of audience as possible. I'm just going to cross over, even know. And that's, I mean, it's not to take away from what the channel was when it was first here. The channel was always to be about our life in Spain and our travels in Spain. And if we keep the video to just Torrevieja, if we keep it to just sort of this part of the Costa Blanca, there's a finite amount of people that will watch that type of video. The 10 reasons not to move to Spain video showed me that you can reach a wider range of audience, and the stats show that. I mean, Nicky, your channel it's an amazing amount of people that you could potentially reach. And what it'll do with your channel it'll take that one video and your channel will explode. I remember when our channel was trying to get to 1,000. Now, when I started the channel, I said to Karen, I says, it'll be next year, March next year, that we would hit, so that would be 2021, March 2021, that we would hit the 1,000 subscriber level. We did that bang on, and when we hit the 1,000 subscriber level, we then gained 1,000 subscribers in 1 month. You know, so it is that, just, it can take that one thing, just that one video, to just completely explode your channel. Go down the market. 26 thumbs up. We've done 26 thumbs up. There's now 42 people on. Let's get to the 30 thumbs up. Yeah, so once the video finishes, if you go into the comment section of the video rather than the chat, if you put down what type of video you would like us to do. We've done quite a lot of videos in December. It's easy for me to do videos because I've got, my work's quite fluid, as they say, and where Karen's quite restricted because she's obviously working for one company that requires her to do a lot of work at a certain time every day. So It's where I can get up and do mine in the morning and then leave some till the afternoon. But yeah, let us know what type of videos you'd like us to do. I don't know how these traders make money. I know how, I mean, it's a well-known story. Alan Sugar started as a trader. Richard Branson, he started selling records on market stalls. It can lead to good things. Letchworth, how's Karen? Karen's working, unfortunately, but she's good, yeah. We were both a little bit hungover yesterday. We went up to Katie and Andy's, which is Spanish Homestead. If you haven't subscribed to Spanish Homestead, jump onto their channel. They live totally off grid. We call them, they've basically won the lottery in life. You know, you can move to Spain as they did, and their story is really intriguing. It's really interesting. They just on the whim, they just moved to Spain when they were younger, with not a lot of money, and basically had to make it work, and they did. I think the first year is always the hardest. I mean, that's a video in itself. Me and Karen have spoke about doing a video about we've done a video about our first year in Spain, but I think people don't know how hard it was, and that's one of the things that got to us last year. It's just how hard it was to just focus. You know, you're in holiday mode for the first 6 months. 6 months to a year, you're in holiday mode, and it's trying to get out of that holiday mode and get focused on day-to-day life. I mean, I used to drive 45 minutes every day into Edinburgh for work back home. You know, you're working 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day, really busy. And then when you move to Spain, and everybody thinks, oh yeah, you're living the life of luxury, but you're actually spending money. And unless you've actually won the lottery, it's you need to have a plan. Although we did have a plan, and we give ourselves a fighting chance, as we say. And giving yourself a fighting chance doing anything like this is one of the main things. Walk around this way, obviously. But yeah. There's the sun. I'm not picking up too much of that wind. Let's go and sit and watch some of the world go by, and then I'll read some more of the comments as they come through. Yeah, but no, I think we will do a video with that about the reality of moving to Spain in your working age. I know a lot of people move to Spain in retirement, and right, gorgeous day, sound is fine. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, I think a lot of people come to Spain as retirement, and we looked at it and we were like, do you know, my dad worked in Tenerife for 14 years in the entertainment industry, so I knew the lifestyle and I knew how hard expat life can be if you're working in the tourism market. And when we decided to do this in the middle of a global pandemic, we give ourselves a fighting chance with me having a set of skills that could allow me to generate income over here. Now that I look at it, the market in general, understand the market and understand how hard it is, and it's not the same as doing the job that I did back home. So we had to rethink things, and yeah, it was a fun time. And we will be honest, come March, April last year, we both said to each other, and I had admitted to my parents, that if we don't turn it around come July, we'll be coming home, because we were leaking money like a sieve, to be honest. And that's okay if you've got, you know, if you have won the lottery, or if you've drawn a pension and you've got a big lump sum, but we're still in our 40s, and we've got basically 15 years to work. Well, I do anyway. Karen's got a bit longer. 15 years to work before we can retire. And I never bet the lottery on. I'm not a big gambler, so yeah, we had to come up with a plan, and it was about the same time that the 101 Reasons Not to Move to Spain video kind of took off, and that there was a lot of other things all came together at the one time, which was a bit of luck, really a bit of luck. But we pulled it all off, and then both started generating income. We're both in a far better position this year, going into this year, than we were last year. So yeah, I think we will do a video on that actually. I kind of behind, because we don't like talking about our private life on YouTube, you know, because it's not really about that. It's about our experiences. And there's the wee guitar man coming, so he's probably going to want to sit here and play some music. But yeah, once the video's finished, drop in the comments about what type of video you'd like us to see, where you would like us to go. Yeah, but it's always good. We're completely legal in Spain. We're here for life, as they say. But no, that will be an edited video. I don't know. I might actually just tell that story live, because then, you know, there's you get the raw emotion that way. I need to talk Karen into it. That'll be the harder part. What I could do actually, I'm going to walk down the shows and I'm going to show you the floats. No, I'm not. No, I'll keep them for the King's Day video. Right, I've walked around in a bit of a circle. I have shown you enough of the winter sun. It's great. They say there's lots of people sitting with their shorts on, t-shirts, chilling in the winter sun. That's what I love about Spain. You know, but my dad stayed in Tenerife for 14 years. It was a case of, you know, you get a bit of island fever in Tenerife, and we wanted the opportunity. The reason to move to Spain was we'd still be European citizens, we'd be able to travel freely around Europe, and that was the main thing why we moved before Brexit, and to get our Spanish residency. And I think the fact that we can drive anywhere around about Europe, we're not too fussy for flying it. You experience more. I mean, the drive through France. If you haven't watched the drive to the UK to Spain video, watch it. It's a bit edited, but it just films it's not over edited. It just shows you what we actually went through and how long the drive was. Once this finishes, this video, I'll put a link up to it. But if you've not, it's probably about the third or fourth best video we did. If you haven't watched it, watch it, because it's funny. Would I do that drive again? Probably not. Would I drive to somewhere else in Europe? Most definitely. On that note, we're at 33 thumbs up and there's 50 people on. So if you can get this live in Torrevieja, Spain walking video up to 50 subscribers, 50 thumbs up, I'll call it a day. Because the time is, what's the time? It's quarter to 3, and I want to go home and watch Andy and Katie doing their live. They're doing a live from their homestead. So on that note, I hope you've enjoyed that video. 29 minutes is more than long enough. Oh, if you want to try this, it's not that one. It's that one. Is it? Oh, it's the one that's closed. No, it is that one. They do these little ice cream ball things, and they're absolutely amazing. It's amazing because some of the restaurants that you think would be open are closed. But never mind. Perfect, we're at 38 thumbs up. And they want to buy a football top. So here's the COVID certificate that they're asking for. All the different languages. Even though the capacity is only 45. Anyway. Right, that's us at the 30-minute mark. Oh, there's now 60 people on. Oh, you should never cut a video off when you're in your prime. Live, and there's 61 people on now. This is one of the new. Hi everyone in the chat. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm Ram. Oh, there she is. I'm coming home, baby. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a fantastic restaurant. We've been in there a couple of times. Yeah, that's really good. So, right. Hi from Norwich. This way ahead. No, it's probably uninteresting, but the amount of bird poo on this tree gets swarmed with some kind of migrating birds every evening as the sun goes down. Every evening. I need a drink actually. Who's doing dry January? 40 thumbs up, right, that's reached my target, even though there's 65 people on. I've rambled on for half an hour. Karen will be amazed that I've actually lasted half an hour doing a live video, because I had a bit of, I don't know, sometimes I like doing them, sometimes I don't know. Sunny Govan. Hello from Mexico, New Mexico, wow. Hello to New Mexico. There you go. See that? Please say hi to Tom. Hi, Tom. now the video count is actually going up, how many people is watching, and we'll go back round, and what we'll do is I'll walk past the fountain. We've walked past this way already. I'm just going round in circles. Yes, Karen will be doing the next live. Hi from Norway. Hi to Norway. There's a lot of Norwegians and Swedish round about here just now. It's probably got a lot of bad snow. Do you know one thing is, right? Second-hand cars in Spain cost an absolute fortune compared to back home. What you'll pay for a second-hand car here is just, it's mind-boggling. Absolute mind-boggling. Everyone loves a walk in a chat. Well, we're back down to 65, so we'll go around here and see what's going on. See the video. Holidaymakers taking selfies. Oh, this is the new monument that's in hi from the Philippines. Hi to the Philippines. This is the new monument that is in the square down at the waterfall in Torrevieja, and I'll show you this. Right, I'm going to finish it off with a look at the waterfall, the sun in the background. Thanks for watching the video. We will be doing a live for Spanish stuff in Spain. We will be doing a live on Three Kings Day rather than edit the video. It'll be a lot easier. Yes, Karen will be with me. It's the only reason I don't show the camera to me, because she's the better looking one, obviously. Anyway, job well done. Thank you. Oh, that's all wet. I was going to sit there and watch the world go by, but the seats are wet from the fountain. Right. Thank everyone for watching. I shall see you on the next live, which will be the 5th, I think. Yeah, it'll be the 5th. Oh God, I'm going to die. Jesus. Actually thought he wasn't going to stop there. I was about to get run over live on YouTube. Right, it's time for me to head home. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you on the next one.